song, I would say, is musically a tribute to 70s rock. It's got all the fucking cool twin guitar harmonies. It's got those long solo sections, and it's spaced out riff rock, in my opinion. And if I were to file it, it would be alongside bands like UFO, Lizzie, Thin Lizzy, that is, Scorpions, Judas, the 70s Judas Priest especially, and Black Sabbath.
Do you era Black Sabbath with Lemmy on vocals, with some Iron Maiden type harmonies thrown in the mix?
The first time we sat on this song, it gave me a sort of rainbow, deep purplish kind of vibe. Like the main riff, that one. Then it goes on to this verse sort of progression, which is more Sabbath, which the bass is locking in with the kit, and I think, but if you hear it about 100 times, it's gonna sound like Bevar Sea.
It's old school for sure. So if you love old school, you love Bevar Sea. In terms of the music and the lyrics, I think it takes you on a journey if you follow along with the lyrics. And I think after a couple of listens, you finally enter into the timeless zone.
Basically, a song for cold beers on a warm summer evening, the full moon, and rock and roll.
So in terms of sound, I think this is much more of a refined sound, a much more tighter sound, and I would say it's much better planned, for lack of a better word.
The song is, you could say, is a combination of album 1 and 2, but it does have, it's really grounded in that 70s style hooks with the guitaring. You could say the sound of the guitars, the tones are towards 80s heavy metal. We've stayed true to our doom roots though with this. Yeah, it comes in here and there.
Somewhere between the first album songs and the second album songs, a little more up tempo and punchy, like more heavy metal, less stoner doom in terms of tempo and vibe. That's how I would describe it. It's catchy like the first album, but it's also got the drive of the second album.
We while we have sort of incorporated, I would say, some of the 80s, early 80s rock influences, we've held on to our stoner doom roots over here, and you guys just have to give it a spin and let us know what you think.